Yeah, there's some grease in that little Lucas oil right here.
I'll figure it out.
How long have you had that thing?
Probably like, shit, I don't know, maybe like a year plus. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
This one's still in the basement. Have you seen the pictures of it on eBay?
No.
Alright, well, the deal with this thing is, whenever I bought it, either a year or 2 years ago, it was like in the winter, I think, but it came with zip tri-spoke, or no, it came with tri-spoke, and like, it was a complete body, with the stock parts, and the tri-spokes, and it was only like $1,000. And I just snatched it up immediately. Whoever sold it.
Wait, it was complete?
Yeah, it came with carbon tri-spokes.
Where's the rest of it?
Back in the basement, I just didn't want to take all of it. This, like, the only reason why I'm bringing it here to take good pictures is because there's like paint issues.
Well,
And because people are spending big money on it, I want like really good pictures of this, so no one fucking.
well,
like,
put it on the thing.
I just want to. I need to find a rag to like clean out the inside of that. Oh, there's the
I
rag.
got everything.
The disc was wrong.
Jason's gonna be in here in a sec, or in a little bit. He's been in Atlanta. He went bike camping.
I'll be quick.
So you're gonna shoot photos of this Cannondale Track. Can you see it? Why are you putting it on the ground like that?
It was resting on this.
Ah.
Yeah, that thing has no dents. It's fucking nice. That thing is crispy. Someone.
What year Cannondale Track is this?
93.
A 1993 Cannondale Track.
Serial number confirmed. 52 centimeters. Got really dookie geometry.
What's up with the?
The paint? Yeah, it's weird.
You know, it's.
Florida, so it's from a humid environment. Might have been someone's like.
Have you taken this bottom bracket off yet?
I think I moved it. I'm pretty sure I might.
You might want to check it out before you sell it on. Where are you selling it?
Maybe I'll do it right now. Just make sure the cups can move. I gotta do that before. Everything else came with power.
No, put the seat post in, and you can do it on the stand.
No, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So what's the deal?
I remember these. I've never had one of these. They're so fucking sick.
I've had two 54s. I've had 4 in my possession. I have 2 currently in my possession.
Is it dented?
No,
Oh.
it's fucking flawless other than those paint. But you can you can strip and repaint it.
These bikes, although obviously the stock fork on them, they're sick. But when you throw fucking wound up on these, it looks so good.
Yeah, I like made for it.
They just don't make paint like this anymore. It's beautiful, man.
I mean, that's a stock DuPont paint, believe it or not. You can just get it.
It sucks that it does, the aluminum looks weird,
You
man.
can polish it.
Yeah.
See those?
I've seen the polished one with green on it.
I mean,
Also, what the fuck? Is that how the cup works?
which cup?
On the top?
What cup?
Look underneath. It's weird.
That's
It's
correct.
fucking
This
weird.
was assembled by Cannondale.
A lot of seat posts there, buddy.
I'm afraid to scratch it. It's all scratch proof.
George has no idea. He doesn't ride track bikes, this guy.
It came with an NJF. Like most of the parts on an NJF has cranks, bottom bracket, set. It comes with
I didn't know it came with a rear brake hole. What's
Yep.
up with that?
The Cannondale Track was designed to be used as a street trainer if you wanted. It was designed to be used in the street if you wanted.
It was designed to use for brakes.
Yeah, it was designed for rear brake only.
I didn't know that.
The fork it came with, no, like, seats.
Yeah. Well, there's no room for a
This
brake.
is a stock tange like NJS. It's the same as the one that's on my Bridgestone, pretty much.
There's no room for a brake. The tire sits so flush in there.
Not the Cannondale Track, nah, not really. I mean, we got some. It'd be tight, but like.
Everyone I've ever
You
seen,
could just use the NJS brake. You have enough space.
everyone
to
I've
use
ever
the
seen,
NJS
it's
brake.
like just fucking in there so tight.
All right, I'm gonna take the cranks off.
Good luck with that. Yo, so are you, George? Are you gonna show up to the Tuesday night rides?
On the mountain, right?
Hmm.
Richard was shot
This is
That's a really nice toolbox. Is this for sale?
those Affinity toolboxes are going to be for sale soon. Yeah.
You're gonna be super pissed because he's not using all his tools.
No.
No, this. Yeah, I want this toolbox.
If you live in New York, you should be coming out to the Tuesday night trail rides.
I know, but.
No excuse.
You should hear that I literally don't have a bike that.
You see this? You see this?
You're just gonna put those around the city? That's awesome.
No, this was on the door. If you're reading this, you're late. That shit's gonna be hard to get off, I bet.
These dust caps, I hope they don't give me any issues. They're metal, so. Actually, plastic is better, I can just rip them out.
Sold, serviced by Ocels. Beautiful, beautiful track bike. Ha! Let's see if this works. That. No, that's not it. This to this. I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. This was the idea, though. I would be right here, hanging out, chatting, and then, you know, this guy over here breaking shit would be mic'd up as well. We can be having a conversation. Is it working? Can you hear my my voice? Do. Anyways, just leave that on there. Well, what else are you working on?
That's it.
This is your day today?
Oh, no. That's like why I took everything off
Huh?
That's why I like just brought this one bike instead of bring like a few to take pictures of.
You should just sell the frame and fork, not the cranks.
Well, I wanted, like you said, I want to check to see if I can move my mat.
That's what I mean. You should get those off of there just to make sure you're not selling something that's like seized. You want penetrating oil?
I already put some on there.
Okay.
The torch would help.
That's the problem with these old track bikes. Is well, yeah, you know, especially when you get them from eBay or wherever.
I mean,
You get them sent to you, and then it's like if you don't take them apart right away, and they've been sitting for a long time sometimes.
I think I did, but it might be my fault.
I always wanted one of these though. I've never had. These are like one of the classics in my opinion. The Cannondale. This is the what did you say, 93?
Yes, 93.
The 93 Cannondale. Also the wow,
GTB.
the GTB. The the GTB with the triple triangle, and then I think it's a little more modern classic is the 2005 Bianchi Pista.
With the Super Pista, or
The before the Super Pista, like there's the Celeste color, and maybe that's 2005 or 2007. There's like that Celeste color. They also made a black one with Celeste like logos. It was aluminum. Those are the three bikes I always wanted. Those are like that's the holy trinity of old track bikes. Yeah, how many teeth is on that chain ring? 50?
49.
49? I just switched out my gearing on my track bike to 53 on the front.
53 what?
15.
On the street bike?
No, I don't ride that on the street. My street gearing is 49/17. But for the number 22 that I just ride around the park or go upstate with.
Okay,
Yeah.
Park laps. Yeah, that's.
It's so fun. It's so fast. And I just was. Jason was telling me about.
By like roadies and stuff.
Yeah, when there's a few of us on track bikes, like working together. Like when Richard was coming out to prospect with me, and who else was coming? There's a few other people. Like towards the end, like people on road bikes would like get on our wheel and like draft with us and like get in a pack. We look back at them like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ride your bike.
To get a workout.
Oh man, you guys are holding a good pace. Okay.
Looking to make friends, Gotta invite, see if they have.
Yeah, but
come to the Tuesday night, right?
when we do it, I got yelled at by an old guy one time.
For drafting?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you think you're so fucking fast?" Nah. I was like, "I was just drafting."
Should be alright with drafting, because then he can draft you if he gets tired.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of silly to do that when you're just riding around the park. You're there to like exercise, basically. There's no other reason to ride around in a circle a few times.
Training.
You can't get that off, can you? You came here just to clean your chain ring? Is that what this is about?
No, I mean, I could have done this.
You don't have any old cum rags at home you can just...
I mean, I wasn't gonna get this to death, but then you like maybe you're in this can of worms, so I suggested that I check the bottom bracket. And I have to start out by something with these belt caps.
That's a 49.
Yeah, NJS baby, since we're per day.
I wonder if you guys can hear the crunch of this donut.
Oh, this what?
The crunch of this donut. It has like toffee on it or something.
I was gonna get food before I came over That's the streamer setup platform.
Yeah. It's on right now.
Are you streaming live? Are you live streaming?
Yeah, you're on right now. You've been cleaning this bike to 59 people watching you clean your Cannondale.
How many watchers we got? I should have worn All right, what are they saying about the bike? Do you have questions about the bike?
George is asking, he doesn't have a mic. Here, I'll just do this. He's asking if you guys have any questions about that Cannondale, that 93 Cannondale. George, are you selling that bike?
It is currently for sale.
Where are you selling it?
It's probably just going to be a local only sale on Craigslist.
Oh, Craigslist. If you're in New York, he's selling it. What size is it?
It is a 52.
It's a 52 Cannondale 93 Cannondale Track.
I'm going to sell it with the cranks and everything except the wheels. Everything comes with it with mountain bike stuff.
Wait, you're selling it complete?
Minus the wheels.
He's selling the complete bike, well, without wheels. Everything else. Well, while George is doing that, I thought I would see if I can get Premiere to play from this computer while I'm streaming and recording. So it looks like my GPU is maxed out, but I'll give it a try anyways. Let's see. Oh, you know what I can't do from this though? I don't think I can do audio. I guess I can just use the audio playing over my mic. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of tell you guys about the trainer video. I don't know where you live, if it gets cold there or not, but here in New York, it gets cold and it's hard to be on your bike for a long time. It's hard to do those training rides, those things to keep you fit. Kind of talked about it a little bit with the whole mental health thing. The cold and the season definitely has a little bit to do with it. Anyways, I have this sequence set up here. This is Premiere, and it is a video that's 2 hours and 11 minutes long. And basically what I wanted to do with this is take all of the best, well, not all the best, but take all the rough cuts that I thought were visual and had the best audio as well. I needed to have like pretty clean audio, so none of the old Hotline rough cuts would have worked because that was only GoPro audio. That was before I was using an external recorder. So this is more recent videos. Basically, it's over 2 hours of nonstop, just rough cuts. Let's see if it even plays smoothly. But yeah, it starts with, doesn't look like it's gonna play very smooth. Sorry, I don't have my other computer with me today, so I can't do the fancy like switch between computer thing. But basically, yeah, it's a video that you could watch while you're training, because I've seen people in spin class, I've seen people at home on their trainers watching videos. And I wanted to do this. It took me a while to like go through my archives and pull all the files and get it all cleaned up. But I just did that yesterday, so I thought I would put it up online. And I think, let me see, I think I'm posting it. Trying to check when it's uploading. It might go up tomorrow. Let me see. The 31st. Yeah, tomorrow. So uploading it tomorrow. It'll be up in the morning. So this isn't a typical video. I mean, some of my videos have ran long in the past. This video is over 2 hours long, so I understand if you're not going to sit through the whole thing, but if you guys do train, or it's even some people. I went into a bar in Brooklyn, and they were playing some rough cuts on the projector in the background, which I thought was kind of cool. So sometimes, I don't know, it's good just background visuals. But anyways, it'll be up tomorrow. Let's get back to seeing what George is doing back here. Did he fix it? George is taking pictures now. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had. Really, this whole thing, this live stream, was just tricking George into getting him on the live stream. This is what George Loves Dirt looks like. He's he's in the chat talking shit, so that's what he looks like in real life. Can't really see him because I'm blocking him. But let me know what you guys think about that video, and let me know if it helps you on the training. Let me know if there's any other videos that should be on trainers. I'm looking for WTF, that's Women Trans and Femme riders who are racing monster track. So if you know anybody, please, there's the exposure. Please let me know. It's February 29th. I'm trying to follow the other side. Usually the WTF riders normally ride kind of in a pack together. So I'm just gonna, I would like to have someone mic'd up and possibly follow one person's journey through the race instead of just randomly following. So I don't know anyone who's racing. Laura said she might race. We'll see. If you guys know who Laura is, she rides for Affinity oh my God, I'm spacing on the name of her racing team. Sick. Anyways, have a good day, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. Say hi to George. Peace.